We're gonna find the distance today between these two ordered pairs. The first ordered pair, -6, 3, and the second ordered pair, 2, -1. Now here's the formula you want to use. The distance d is the square roots. You're going to take the difference between the x's, square it, and you have a plus sign, and then you take the difference between the y's and square that. I would suggest labeling these points. This is the first point, so I'm going to label that x1, y1. This is the second point, so I'm going to label that x2, y2. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in to this formula. All right, I have a parentheses. x2 matches with 2. Then I have a minus sign. x1 is a -6. So this is minus a -6. That's the same as plus 6. The y2 is -1. Bring down the minus sign, and then y1 is 3. All right. So this is 2 plus 6. That's going to be 8 squared. This is a -1 minus 3. That's a -4. So this is going to come out to 64 plus 16. This is in parentheses, so -4 times -4 is positive 16. Now the square root is like a grouping symbol, so you want to do the addition inside first. And we get square root of 80. Now you can plug that into the calculator and get a decimal answer, but once it's simplified, you're going to have to simplify this. 80 has a square factor of 16 that goes into it. So we can break this up into square root of 16 times the square root of 5, because 16 times 5 is 80. And we did that because square root of 16 can now be written as 4. So if the question asked for the distance to be simplified, but to keep your answer with radicals, it's going to be 4 times the square root of 5. If it wants a decimal approximation, you can just put this into the calculator and round it to how many ever decimal places the problem wants. This is finding the distance between a pair of points.